That one is, in fact, it's another story. The budget matter. I was among the principal officers. I was the chief whip when the budget came in, presented by the vice chairman on the instruction of the chairman. Our first reading, we received the budget. Second reading, the third reading, the councillors were asking questions. That is a budget that we passed before. We're passing another one. That we want to know what we've done with the past budget before we can pass any one. But then the impeached leader refused. When you want to move a motion on the house, we stampede everything. Because in our house rule, it's only when the leader gives permission that he can speak. If he didn't give permission, he will not speak. And he's doing, in fact, autocratically. He runs it as his father's business. Then, after a while, after much argument, the councillors, 90% walked out of the chamber. All the non-principal officers walked out of the chamber. Remaining 7 principal officers. Then we left the chamber to the leader's office. I was telling the leader, everything I'm telling you here is verifiable. Leader, we cannot do this. This budget, let's listen to them. They are all councillors. They are representing their constituents. What are they going to tell their constituents? The clerk of the house, Mr. Benedict, even there was no maize when we even claimed that we passed the budget. This last one, this 2025 budget, the clerk told us, the principal officers, the 7 principal officers, that him as the administrative head, that he represents maize. That his face is the maize. Quote me. Quote me. When I'm saying I say quote me, that is exactly what the clerk said. Inside the leader's office, not at the chamber. Not at the chamber, in the leader's office. Then he now instructed the clerk, go and write that we have passed the maize. Nobody signed. That is, he just gave instruction that we have passed the budget. That is the instruction the impeached leader gave to the clerk that day, that we have passed the budget. So this is a copy of the vote and proceedings of that same day. All those principal officers that walked out of the plenary, the clerk wrote that they are absent when we are passing the budget. Just have a look at it. Then only 7 persons were present when we passed the budget. 7 over 20 passed the budget that the whole local government is using to date. It's verifiable. Go and do your verification. Based on the activities, based on the emperor that we have as the chairman, he don't speak nonsense. 99.9% of the councillors are scared of him. He's the emperor of the local government. He doesn't take instruction. When even your own leader in your own ward, you don't have respect for your own leader. He talks to your leader in the manner he loves to. Yes, while I'm speaking from birth, you can go to my family, go to my community, and I'm a man of integrity. I take whatever that is good, whatever that is straight. I don't cut corners. The way it is the way I was doing. You don't come and tell me rubbish. Don't come and bend things. You know, funny enough that even I can't even take a dime from you to cut corners. The chairman knows that he cannot bribe me. Okay, let me shock you. In my first tenure, the chairman called me in his own house that all this problem we had that is from me, that he want to be giving me 200,000 naira every month after salary. Put me. I refused. I said, Chairman, that 200,000 naira that you want to give me, add money to it and give all the councillors. That is when he started giving the councillors impress of 2.5 million naira. 20 councillors, 2.5 million naira. We shared it about 125,000 naira. That is our impress. 20 councillors. Because I rejected the 200,000 and suggested and I advised him, take it to the councillors. The councillors are hungry. Okay, if I ask you, I'll tell you. Our governor, instructed that all the 25 local governments in Delta State should give each councillor 5 million naira for constituency projects. As I speak with you now, before the impeachment, only Oshimili North is remaining to give that constituency project. The chairman only gave 4 persons.
Okay.
Honorable Jude Debach, Honorable Uju from Ela, Ward 3, and from Honorable Henry Amechi, Honorable Amechi from Ward 4, Ibuzo. It's only 4 of them. In fact, funny enough, even when he gives the 5 million naira, the impeached leader of the house, we take 500,000 from the money, from the 5 million. That only the chairman have that answer to answer. We told him, chairman, all the local government, 24 local governments in Delta State have given, only Oshimili North is remaining. He said it's a lie. That no local government have given constituency projects. That's what he told us. But based on the fear of some councillors, you can't speak when the chairman is speaking. Even the intimidation is very clear at the police station. Even where it's not his office, he posted, he is the chief security officer of the local government. He is #1. He called all the DPOs meeting and instructed them what to do. He couldn't even allow us to speak one word. I raised up my hand, he said, keep down your hand. In fact, stand straight, that I've not asked you to speak and you will not speak. As I'm telling you now, we're scared. 90% of the councillors that is with me are scared. I will not forgive Honorable Jeffrey Mordi. One-on-one, he told me. I'm quoting him. You know what I said here? I said everything I'm saying here is verifiable. The chairman told me one-on-one, the president of the councillors, that even if he forgives everybody, that he will not forgive me. The offense is because we impeached the leader of the house. Because I don't tolerate nonsense. He knows that all those rubbish that he's doing, all those budgets is passing illegally. Contract that is awarded illegally, he knows I will not tolerate that. Many times we have asked for income and expenditure of the local government. Nothing of such has happened. We requested for the impress file of the councillors. We started making agitation. The chairman called a meeting for that, promising us that in the next 1 week, there is going to get that impress file. Up till now, the impress file has not come out. We don't even know how they are retiring our money. We don't even know what our impress is all about. We don't even know how much we're getting. It's only what the leader told us that we are believing before now. Okay, just, in fact, there's much to say. Go and take a look of our legislative building. Just go and take a look. We are even at the social media, some persons call it poultry, where councillors are sitting and performing their legislative functions. Go and take a look at it and see if that place is suitable for councillors to sit and perform their legislative functions. At the time, there was a day we came there was a snake, very mighty snake. Is it only when we heard that one councillor is dead of snake bite in their office, that when the chairman keep promising, I will. We keep passing it through inside our budget, putting inside our budget every year. But nothing of such has happened. We don't even have fun. No, that is an uncompleted building. We are complaining because we believe we can work with him. In fact, the most major problem that our chairman is facing is that he doesn't take advice. He believes he's the deputy Jesus. I don't think he's. He told us one-on-one after I was swearing in. The first meeting he called us. He said nobody should even think of impeaching the chairman. That he don't have rights. He told us so. In fact, when he's talking to us, he threatened us. He said nobody can impeach him. Quote me. Whatever I'm telling you today is verifiable. The chairman told us that we cannot. That's what he told us. That one is another topic. The chairman told us that the police is in his pocket. That he controls both the police, the DSS, all the security apparatus in the local government, that he controls them. That he is the #1 chief security officer. That's what he told us. That the CP himself is his very close friend, that he takes instructions from him. He told us. That was when he told us that he can criminalize this matter and will rust in jail till our tenure. Well, I'm trying my best to encourage them. Even me, even my life is in danger. Because I've faced series of attempted kidnapping or murder or whatever. Because some persons, there was a day in Naboroba, I was coming through the express. 3 boys approached my car. I saw them coming. I saw them from my class. They were following me. Then I just came out to a place where I know that people, maybe some few persons were still there. I matched my brake. They stopped. 2 of them came down. 1 is still on the steering. There were 3. 1 looked at me and said, Honorable, is it you? I said, yes, sir. I didn't know him. He said, I know you from Awuchi Police. Is it not Awuchi you attend? I said, yes. He said, I know you from Awuchi Police. I said, how is it? How far? He said, be very careful with your chairman. That I will advise you, take your chairman's instruction. Don't fight him. I said, I'm not fighting the chairman. Which of the chairman you are talking about? Is it the village chairman? He said, no, the local government chairman. That's what he told me. He said, just take his instruction. Stop all those every other thing. That's good. But be careful. If possible, don't sleep in your house till you settle with him. So after that, I went home. I was thinking that I should not sleep in my house till I settle with the chairman. That was the reason why I went to Abuja. I wrote to the CP, to the Inspector General of Police, that my life is in danger. I've been threatened by the local government chairman and the impeached leader of the local government. Yes, right now I'm not even scared of death. Right now, because if it happens that tomorrow you hear Honorable Jeffrey Mordi is dead, the police should not even look for any means of arresting anybody. Just know that the local government chairman is the person behind my death. And the councillors, we are being threatened physically, spiritually, and otherwise. So right now, I die tomorrow, you people should not even worry. Why I can sleep in my house now, for a very long time now. So after that day, I have not slept in my house. But now I can tell you in confidence that after speaking with the press now, that I can sleep in my house, knowing fully well that if I die tomorrow morning, you people should go and meet the local government chairman, Honorable Innocent Iseweza, that he is in charge of my death. He is the emperor. He is the King Kong, the deputy Jesus of Oshimili North, as claimed by him. Yes, we are waiting. We are waiting before now. We are waiting for our leader to come back from treatment that he went abroad. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. That is Senator Mordi. We are waiting for him to come back so that we'll go to him because he's our leader in the local government. Unfortunately, he did not make it and come back. But right now, we're still working. We are writing to our House of Assembly member, Honorable Frank Esenwa. We are writing to him, Princess Ajidwe, Patrick Oka, the DG Capital Territory. We are writing to them for them to be aware and be informed of the crisis that the local government chairman is putting in the local government. Because he is the main arrowhead that is causing the problem, not the councillors. The chairman is the person causing the problem, not the councillors. The clerk of the house, Mr. Benedict Aboche, in fact, it's like he's acting a home video, or this Nigerian home video. Everything that happens in our hollow chamber happens in the presence of the clerk. Nobody stampeding. Nobody hold him to ransom because are we trying to impeach the clerk? Of which we cannot impeach the clerk. So we did this. The clerk was the one that sworn me in to office. He read it at the floor. That same clerk, after swearing it, that we left. I'm not, even as I speak, I don't know the house of the clerk. The same clerk went home, compiled the voter proceedings alone in his house. We are not there. Sent a letter to the chairman. This is the copy of the letter. To the chairman that the Honorable Chris Wambo, the former leader, has been impeached. This one is for the deputy leader that he forwarded to the chairman and the HPM. The same clerk.